Hello, welcome to my channel and to another reaction video. This time checking the pilot episode for Expanse. I don't know anything about this show. I only know that it came as highly regarded, and now that I'm close to finishing Black Cells, and we'll just have to see if this show's gonna take its place. But yeah, I do recognize a lot of names on the casting. Can't quite place it, but I guess she got out. But what exactly is this place? Looks like I'm holding cell. This is a prison. I'm gonna say ship. Score something. Engineering the SOS and whatever. So what exactly happened here for? Okay.
Once covered in ice. Enough water for 1,000. Were never meant for us. Belters work the docks, loading. To them, we will always be slaves. That's all we are to the earth.
Okay.
We are not even human anymore. So the next time you look in.
Ah, yes, Thomas Jane.
Every time we demand to be heard, they hold back our water, Aqua Belter order, ration our
Is well Walla. Traitor to my people.
Ah. So is this language he was the guy leading the protest? He was throwing some foreign words. Are they an actual language or did they made up for this show?
You never gonna pass for a belter. The time they look at you, they're always gonna see Earth.
Belters. As in asteroid belt?
You get that red eyes, the shakes from your body rejects the growth hormones. Man. It's from growing up in low G. Your muscles don't develop right.
Ah. Makes sense.
Probably a ward of the station. So even if he disguises himself, he's...
Longbone, take your OPA bullshit back to the Medina and wait for the... Lunch break's over.
That's an interesting fact. This low gravity and whatnot, and it start to show, generation after generation, deformities and such. But they also spoke of growth hormones, so they have something to try and combat it.
I trust you change those air filters, right?
He's Julian something. I saw his name in the title. Rich Sings. He played Death in Supernatural, and he shows up every now and then. Really good actor.
Suspects. No laws in series. Just cops.
Something for you. New contract. Just you. Not.
This is Criminal Minds. Lola Claudini. Okay, but so humanity has expanded throughout the expanse. But yeah, have colonized the solar system. Who knows, maybe further, but and they mentioned Earth and Mars are about to, I don't know, go to war or some shit, and the Belters are in between. And
But I would drag my...
oh, he lost an arm. And the special effects aren't quite all there. But I mean, it's a sci-fi. Okay.
Have to count sheep, sir.
Oh, I do have something a little stronger, though.
The black guy. I just saw him in Reacher season 3.
Won't let them screw me out of an arm, will you?
I don't want to use one. It's a clock puncher like you.
He was the bodyguard who has been held a somewhat long time. He's looking rather rough. Another actor I've seen in a bunch of stuff, but again, the opening, the names, I recognized a lot of them, and yeah.
Why couldn't we have brought more light?
Space madness or space dementia or whatever the hell they call it in this universe.
If the Mars are gonna bury the hatchet and hammer out a treaty.
Yeah, and now you're dreaming, Cap.
I'm a man of great...
And there's another recognizable actress here. She has a very distinct voice. She does a lot of roles and voice acting roles and such.
I don't care about your past. Everybody on the cant's hiding from something.
Yeah, I appreciate the offer, Cap.
Done this for a couple of days. It might feel good in the pocket.
I don't think this is gonna go anywhere by the end of this episode.
The live freighter calls itself the Scopuline.
Anyone else in the vicinity?
No, sir, but we are the only ship. The captain gave an order, people. Purge the logs. We never received that signal. Proceed.
That's the ship we saw at the beginning. Some weird shit was going, but I'm betting they're gonna go there.
Worse than you.
She does not approve.
Exactly. Besides, if I took it, we'd have to stop seeing each other.
There's that saying about all good things.
She's gonna end it anyway. Is he gonna look look up that? What's that behind? Ah, rat. Of course, there would be rats on a ship. Yeah, he's gonna look at them. Yeah, let's see. Something's gonna change his mind, maybe. Does he recognize it? I don't know how he would, but would it be one of those story arcs?
That's why we need to talk and tell the truth.
As them sea level risen, it seemed like there was a, yeah, you can see a wall around the river, and the statue of Liguri was surrounded by some. I guess the ice caps have melted to some degree. UN Black said.
You've been linked to a radical career?
How long has he been out of... We're carrying contraband stealth technology. What was it for?
I don't think he's not quite ready to talk. It's quite a way to torture information there. They're not so used to real gravity, so all they have to. And it's clearly that's lethal to the belters.
That distress call we never received. It was logged with a anonymous piece of shit do-gooder aboard this ship.
Somebody has a soul. I swear
Acting, XO. Sir.
And the captain knows it was Holden. Maybe, no, I don't know.
But you ain't invited. Alex, ping the beacon now we're on our way and let Ceres. How's the night looking?
She's one leaky lifeboat. She should be able to.
Alright, then you're on board.
Price of doing good job is more work. What the hell are they injecting them and why? Not entirely sure what's going on, but I mean they're headed for the distress call, but yeah, what exactly is this ship maneuver? I'm guessing whatever they injected themselves with helps with the sudden G-force. I have no idea. Should have paid attention in physics class more.
Just couldn't shake it.
I'd keep that to myself if I were you.
It's rather surprising how no one wanted to come here to help, except I guess.
Bucket today. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we?
I suppose it's extremely risky to go. They mentioned something about it's beyond the shipping lanes or whatever.
I'll go with him.
The sets looks really cool. And yeah, the special effects, sometimes they look a bit wonky, but at times also really good. Is anyone still alive? This makes me think of Event Horizon, but I don't think this show is a sci-fi horror, but any recommendations for a good good sci-fi horror movie or TV show either, or book?
Holden, ship just appeared near your location. Rendezvous point. Get the hell back here.
Interesting. Some pieces of technology can, I don't know, hide from whatever gizmos they used to track.
Stuff like that.
Mars. Huh? That was ominous.
Hi.
How about you? Any kids?
That's some bad CGI bird. Damn, that looks bad. No more CGI birds, please.
It was a mistake.
Oh. Why did he do this?
Keep those filters clean,
Okay, okay. Did he know he was in charge of whatever? Air conditioning?
If you don't launch, we're gonna.
Okay. Ah, they were.
Canterbury bird like hell, you got incoming.
Oh shit.
Negotiations for prisoner release, okay? Just
There's something you should know.
They didn't want the cargo, they wanted to blow it the F up. Well, there you have it, folks. Very interesting first episode of The Expanse. There's a fascinating little sci-fi world. We live in Earth and Mars and Belters. We have who knows how many other human colonies and where, but yeah, the big player seems to be Earth and Mars, and the Belters seem to be the next after them. And but yeah, so what I got from it that okay, Earth is more or less I don't know, dictatorship where they treat others as lesser beings. The Belter, who at the beginning was ranting in the what's the name of the place? Anyway, he was saying how the solar system was built on the backs of the Belters, and they're just slaves to Earth and Mars and whatnot. That they want independence, I guess. But Mars, they don't seem to fuck around at all. They just blasted that ship. I mean, yeah, sure. I think the ship they just blew out is an Earth ship. So if Mars and Earth are at war, yeah, it makes sense they'd blow it up, I guess. But I don't think they blew it up because they came to the rescue ship, and there's clearly some secrets there that they don't want Earth to find out. But I think if Holden hadn't done what he did, then they had just ignored the distress call, they would probably be okay. But yeah, so the Belters, they suffer from low gravity abnormalities. Generation after generation being born in low gravity has serious effects on bone structure and whatnot. We saw the Earth Lady torture someone there. They can't quite withstand Earth's gravity, and as he mentioned that he continue the interrogation if he survives that. So it's some serious condition, but they also mentioned that there are stuff you can take to try and ease the stuff that would strengthen your bones. But as we saw with Tom Stain's character, even that's not guaranteed. And yeah, the cargo ship that blew up, they were coming from. They mentioned where they were. They were harvesting ice for the Belters, which makes sense. The Belter does seem like a place that needs constant, something that you need to bring research to it. They can't manufacture stuff by themselves. Meaning the easiest way to beat the Belters would be probably to end all cargo ships there. But then again, what's in the what does the Belters have that Mars and Earth needs that would give them leverage, you know? Do what some of the Belters want to do. I don't know, really fascinating. But anyway, what do you guys think? Should I continue this series? Write your thoughts down below. I'd be interested to hear. Hope you enjoyed my reaction. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you want, and I will see you in another video.